right? When I I love this guy. He's not alive anymore, but his name is Victor Schoberger. We call him the water wizard because lived in Austria in the late 1800s, and he basically sat with and studied water and how we get water into a spring, which is the most alive water that we can experience. So if you've ever experienced a spring, you know that it tastes different, it feels different. It's alive, and it literally is alive, because what makes water alive is that it's come from a place and it's gone down the mountain and it's gone underground and it's interacted with all of the earth and then come up into to the light and gained that, and it's shape shifted and gathered everything, and then when it finally ends up at the spring, it has an entire life full of knowledge that and information that it holds within its matrix, which is a very specific matrix. The structured water has a very specific hexagonal matrix that is strong, which is why it holds so well. But if it comes up any sooner, we call it juvenile water, like it hasn't matured. So when we put water and we gather and we put it in pipes, it deforms it, so we end up getting water that's not as alive as it could be. And why do we need water that's alive? Because we want it to interact with another living being, this shape, which is mostly water, to inform it. So we say that everything that has ever happened, all information, all knowledge, the Akashic fields, all those things, all of that is contained in a single drop of water. It is yielding, and it is like it can wear away rocks slowly. It yields to what's there, and it also keeps its shape. So the thought of yielding and keeping a shape, that we don't have to go into situations and completely yield everything, that there's a way that we move as humans that is both yielding and structured at the same time, which is Eastern modalities of movement and thought, right? We allow things to pass by, and that's the way we move, that we interact with them, but we're not resisting. We don't give up everything and come into a situation.
Right.